Hey there, Gigsters. It's your girl coming back at you with another video. Stay tuned. Hello, Gigsters. Welcome back. It's so good to have you guys here again. I wish that I was coming with better news, but what would real life be without bitching, moaning, and complaining? So let's get into it. I am so disappointed right now. I have been for the past day or so just totally in a slump, and I'm here to tell you why. But first, let me start off by saying that nothing that I say on any of my videos, on any of my channels, are in any manner, shape, or form to discourage anyone who's interested in working with some of these companies, anyone who has tried working with these companies, anyone who's attempting to work with any of these companies. This is in no manner, shape, or form in any way whatsoever to discourage you from doing just that. What I'm doing is I'm sharing my experience for some of you who have not crossed into the process and just kind of want to know what some of the scenarios can play out to be, or for some of you that have experienced what I am getting ready to share with you, just to let you know that you're not alone. So we're about to get into Amazon Flex. I'm going to try to get through this with as little emotional meltdown and going off as possible, so please bear with me. So back on August the 4th, I applied for Amazon Flex, DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, and a few other apps. This was like my big start, and to be quite honest with you, realizing, recognizing, and acknowledging the fact that a lot of money is to be made. A lot of people are out here making a lot of money with Amazon Flex. They're literally raking it in. The money that I make in about a whole week's time doing part-time work for, let's say, Grubhub or DoorDash or Ship or even any of the others, these guys are making like in a weekend over 4 hours. Look at that bug. Sorry. So I applied for them all at the same time, and to be quite honest with you, Amazon Flex was like my crown jewel. But the other apps came through much faster and got me started a lot sooner. So I just figured, okay, I'll go with some of the others until Amazon Flex comes through with their background check. I did the full application. I submitted all the documentations and informations that they were requesting, got them everything that they needed on time, and basically sat and waited. And waited. And waited. Over the course of the time that I was waiting, of course, I was sending in correspondence. So by the second week, actually, let me back up for a second. The process says that it takes 2 to 5 business days for them to process your background check, right? My shit took 5 to 6 weeks. Second weekend, I sent an email to the help guys and I was like, hey, what's going on with my application? They sent something back, said we're still doing background checks. Meanwhile, I'm getting, hit up by DoorDash. I'm getting accepted by all of these other applications. They're sending me all of their, their information, their materials to get me started. They're even sending copies of my background check, which was coming back completely clean, of any type of law enforcement involvement, any type of past history, criminal history, everything coming back clean. Now, those of you who know me on a personal level, come on, y'all know me. Y'all know that your girl has held down some shit. I mean, truly, truly held down some jobs that took top security. Anyway, I get accepted from everyone else, not a problem. Third week, still waiting on Amazon Flex. I send Amazon Flex an email and say, hey, what's going on? Give me an update. We found some things in your background and we're still looking into it. And I'm like, what did you find? Of course, they couldn't talk about it at the time. 4 weeks go in. I'm pissy, but I'm making money, so I'm not really bugging out about it. 5th week goes in. You should receive, I sent another correspondence. They say you should receive something. They respond back with, you should receive something from the background check, which was Accurate. Is called, that's the name of the company or the agency that they're used, Accurate background check. You should receive something from the agency shortly, and we can go from there. So what Accurate sent me in the mail was a copy of the shit I already knew. Basically, what Accurate sent me was a clearance with nothing bad on it. The only thing that it has, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys because you're my fam, so I'm going to keep you guys 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying 100 with you. Your girl, back in the days, used to be a speed demon. It's just the truth. And in my mind, I'm a NASCAR driver that's just bound in this flesh, and I can't get my rocks off. Especially when I was younger, I used to fly everywhere I go. I didn't believe in driving. I flew. And I to this day, I struggle. Honestly, I'm in recovery. I think now for probably the last 2 weeks of trying to, stay in compliance with the speed limits in my local area. But I'm doing a lot better. I'm getting healed. I'm getting delivered. So I do have tickets in my past that have been paid. I do have moving violations, but the last moving violation was probably about 3 years back. I don't have any suspensions on my license. My license is fully valid. My insurance is good. I mean, I'm driving a 2018 vehicle, so your shit gotta be on deck for the leasing company. I don't have any criminal background. I haven't done anything or been caught doing anything. Illegal. I don't have any court records. I don't have anything. Your girl on record is squeaky clean. So Accurate came back and basically told me the same shit that all of the other background agencies that have done services for DoorDash and for all of these others, what they basically told me. So I'm like, okay, well, now it's time to get on and popping with this money. Yeah. So I sent an email to Amazon and said, hey, what's going on? Now we're in week 6. What's going on? Now we've moved from August and we're well into September. And Amazon Flex said this. Thank you for your interest in delivering with Amazon Flex. We regret to inform you that you are not eligible to deliver as an independent contractor with Amazon Flex. This decision was based in whole or in part on the information contained in the criminal background check and motor vehicle record check we obtained from Accurate Background. What? You mean to tell me it took you 6 weeks to tell me no? And then you send me back to an agency, a third-party agency that has nothing to do with your rules and regulations, a third-party agency that did their job in providing you a background. You refer me back to them to get an answer of why you declined me? Okay, I'll entertain you. So I went back to Accurate. Accurate was like, what are you asking us for? What do we have to do with that? We provide the information, that's it. I said, I know, but this is what they're telling me. So Accurate's like, no, you got to go back to them. I go back to them, they say the same thing. Y'all, this is some squirrely shit. But this is just to share with some of you guys who may have experienced the same thing or maybe waiting for the 3rd or 4th week on your background check from Amazon Flex, that this can happen. I'm not hoping that it happens. I'm hoping that my shit is isolated and they just got a problem with me, but I doubt it. So if it's happened to you, or if you guys have any insider information that is just not being posted, because here's what I should have started with: the requirements of eligibility for Amazon Flex. Let's get that going. So as you can see, it says nothing at all about a past history of being a speed demon. It says nothing at all about any set limit or any amount of traffic, infractions on your record, which is the only thing that they could have possibly disqualified me for. At this point, I'm struggling to not be petty. All I'm hearing in my mind is class action suit, class action suit, class action suit, because I'm sure that I'm not the only person that this has happened to, and there is no rhyme or reason. They have stated their guidelines, they have stated their requirements. I have successfully met each and every requirement, and they still denied me my paper. They still denied me my coin, my bag. So I'm feeling a certain kind of way about it, but that's all I have to share with you guys today. It's a beautiful day, and I refuse to waste it in meagerness, pettiness, or just being upset. So I hope you guys enjoy your day as well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.